The proactive approach from Pakistan. Pakistan, I think, is very interested in soft power, very interested in reaching out. And I must commend the efforts that you've had, given many difficult situations in the world, of course, in the region, around the region, etc. Despite all of the challenges that are there, I certainly think soft power is, of course, the much better alternative to hard power. Being an American myself, that also does not go without, it's not obvious necessarily for all. And I think Pakistan is to get to know 1,000 people from Pakistan, let's say ambassadors, musicians, performers, professors, poets, really then you have a fuller picture. So that's really how I'm grateful also to the embassy for helping us. I don't think we've had 1,000 Pakistanis yet, but we're getting closer, I believe, to the events to try to show different aspects of Pakistani identity, different aspects of Pakistani culture, which certainly do help us to create a more fuller picture of the country itself, and hopefully to build stronger relations between Pakistan and Germany and Pakistan and the rest of the world. So I'm really happy to have the chance this evening in partnership with the embassy, as well as in partnership with one of our students, who is now also on loan, so to speak, at the embassy. And she's been at the embassy for about a month, as far as I know.
Adele, in turn, would tell you how she understood Pakistan in the small time that she spent in the Pakistan. So this is first of our such experiment when we let people tell you how they feel, how they see Pakistan. So
it's really a pleasure to have you and finally say to you what I have to say to you, and it's been a really great experience to work at the embassy. I will talk about the difference between what we see in the media and then what actually happens when you're confronted to countries through your eyes and through meeting people. So what can it make as a difference? Our perceptions of one country is often built through the media, built by a set of images, words, and clever selections. Does this mean that the overall image faithfully represents reality? Does this mean, for instance, that Pakistan is the minority of terrorist activists on its borders? That it should be defined maybe by the social. We must seek to achieve truth and to understand others and ourselves. Life follows an uncertain path and strikes unexpectedly. A month ago, a loved one has passed on. Although I just started my internship at the Embassy of Pakistan, I was shouldered in my mourning by my colleagues with words of hope. All that happened, someone said to me, was already written. People may pass away, but you live on. And so should they through your heart, open for you to discover. I believe that you can learn an immensity of things and shape understanding through the experiences of others, through listening, through anecdotes and travels. An American businesswoman, Melody Hobson, just said, surround yourself with people who are different from you. Invite people into your lives, who don't look like you, who don't think like you, don't act like you, don't come from where you come from. And you might find that they challenge your assumptions and make you grow as a person. When one opens oneself to when one opens oneself to a non-world, one is willing to let the assumptions be challenged. Death is not an end in itself, and rather it is the ultimate, as you could see on many bridges in Paris, for instance. So fragments of tissue that tie to structures. Actually, interaction in between individuals is something striking in Pakistani culture. The desire to include, to introduce, to know about the other, to know how they feel. People are proud to talk about their families, wives to tell you how they met their husband. I met this Pakistani woman who recently got married to a German man. He lived 5 years in Afghanistan and he was quite looking forward to discover Pakistan. I think he must have liked it quite a lot because he decided to be tied to it forever and to ask my friend to become his wife. When I decided to organize this photography exhibition, I was looking for photographs that would carry the mystical word of Pakistan, reflect the good hearts and the healthy minds. I was looking for photographs that would represent faithfully the cultural capital of Pakistan, where the images remain untouched and do not impose a way of perceiving to the observer. I wanted worshippers of Allah to be in my photos, to be at the center of peaceful landscape, rather than stored on the headline of newspapers.
Chinese
Southeast Asia. Yeah.